Good morning. On your screen in front of you, you see 3 mosquitoes. Can you tell which of these can transmit a deadly disease that will make you sick and which will just give you a small bite on your arm? Mosquitoes are the world's deadliest animals. They kill more humans each year than any other animal combined. This is because certain species of mosquito are capable of transmitting diseases to humans, such as Zika, dengue, West Nile virus, and malaria. Malaria infects 228 million people annually, with 400,000 deaths, mostly children under 5 and pregnant women. The tragic part of this is that malaria deaths are preventable. You can prevent malaria by controlling vector populations. That means controlling the dangerous mosquitoes that carry the disease. This is done through applying targeted interventions. To apply targeted interventions, you need to know the density, composition, and makeup of the species in an area because different species have different behavior patterns, biting patterns, and are resistant to different insecticides. Gathering this data is called vector surveillance. In August, my team and I went to sub-Saharan Africa where we shadowed over 65 stakeholders, and we learned that vector surveillance data is incredibly difficult to obtain. Field workers trap thousands of mosquitoes each day and bring them to a central location where entomologists, or sometimes field workers, manually speciate these mosquitoes by looking at their physical characteristics under a microscope one by one. This surveillance is insufficient. Up to 55% of mosquitoes are misidentified, and there are delays of 2 to 4 months due to how long it takes to speciate mosquitoes. There's also a large labor burden on the programs that requires skilled entomologists. All this means that decision makers who deploy interventions have unreliable data that is outdated. So our solution is a computer vision system that rapidly identifies disease-causing mosquitoes. The field worker simply places our low-cost, high-resolution optical tool over the mosquitoes they wish to speciate, they wish to identify. That optical tool connects with a smartphone, an application that runs our novel computer vision algorithm. This produces the species label and aggregates the data to create actionable surveillance information for decision makers. So why use our tool? The accuracy of our tool is over 94% proven with field specimens. It's easily scalable to all of a program's sites. They can employ local workers rather than importing expensive entomologists, and testing the data is rapid. Our algorithm is a novel computer vision algorithm that's a powerful platform technology and can be easily scaled. So what's the mosquito surveillance market like? Well, we estimate the global surveillance market to be about $600 million. Our target market is in Zambia, Uganda, and Kenya because those are where our strongest connections are. How will we tap into this market? Well, there's a one-time optical tool purchase. We expect sites to purchase 1 to 3 per site, depending on the number of field workers that they have. And then there's an ongoing software subscription to be able to use our algorithm. Our go-to market strategy involves leveraging our amazing partners. We will work with them to generate data that will encourage other programs to adopt. We will take advantage of the fact that sites are generally centrally managed by 5 to 6 organizations per country, so we will be able to address these customers with an in-house sales team. Our financial projections are promising. We expect to become profitable by 2022. And we have an amazing team working with us, including skilled entomologists, malaria experts, and people skilled in global health technology development. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to answer any questions.